and sit down.
Hello again, Rural2IC here with another edition of the Rural Report, and today we're going to have a small little chat. Something that I kind of see, or at least feel the obligation to put out there and share with everybody, is I'm a part of a countless, let's say probably 70 to 100 different prepping things on various social media, and I see a ton of new people. And while that is absolutely amazing to see a bunch of people, at least inquire and want to join the prepping community, it's almost saddening to see the infighting and the people that just go out and, all they want to do is either spread fear porn, get clicks, sell a product, feel better about themselves, and just bash that you don't know what you're doing. And today, I'm just going to spend a few minutes and we're just going to kind of dispel some of this stuff. So, as you saw, the title of this video is Help a Fellow Prepper Out. We're all on the same team of this. There's a lot of things that, makes us a little different, whether it's where we live, our age, how long we've been prepping, how short of a time, finances. There's a lot into it, a young person that's 18 that just moved into an apartment and, a really big city, and they want to join the prepper community. And then I sit there and see them, like, they'll ask the question, what can I do? Here's my circumstances. I'm young. I don't have a ton of money. I live by myself in a small studio apartment, maybe on the third floor or whatever. I feel helpless. What can I do? And instead of people really generally trying to help them out, like, hey, this is how you can, store a little bit of water, and, you can maybe grow some food on your windowsill, or, this or that, to be helpful. They just go, no, you're doomed. You're stupid. You should get out of the city. Why are you even there? And, go buy an M1 Abrams tank, even though you make $10 an hour. It absolutely kills me on the people that do that. And really, it's almost a death sentence, because if they listen to you while you go on and tell them that you're the greatest thing and they should listen to you, maybe they're going to go, why do I want to be a part of this group? And I get it. If that one person goes through and paints the picture for the prepping community, I don't even know if I want to be a prepper, and I understand a couple bad apples and every bunch, but still, it gives no excuse. I'd really like to see a lot of people that, if you're a moderator or, a owner of a group or whatnot, and you see that, I encourage you, get that out of there. You can definitely tell. And I run a few groups, we're on Facebook, on the Rural Report, come check us out. But one of my big things I will not tolerate, if you guys want to have a conversation and go, hey, you said this and I think it's a little wrong, talk it out. I will let people disagree. That is your God-given right. And to have that freedom of speech, you are 100% allowed to disagree with me. Please take everything that I say and go, I'm going to go research it. And if I'm wrong, I will come on and I admit that I'm wrong, But if you have any sort of control over anything, or even if you're not, if you see somebody going in and bashing somebody, take it upon yourself as kind of like a moral obligation to go, hey, that's not right. That's not cool. Don't attack them. There's a lot of new people out there that they really want to learn. maybe take a step back too on some of this, because I've seen a lot to where I've had to read a question 3 or 4 times because I thought it was either some internet troll or somebody that's just trying to put on something dumb or disrupt, to get the fighting started or whatever. But I kind of think I took it wrong because they worded it a little different than I would have. You know, take take a step back, read it. If it's bad, trust me, you'll probably know it's bad. Get that out of here. Don't let that continue. It's the same thing. Treat your online community, whatever you're a part of, treat it just like you would that, the apocalypse has happened and your little Facebook group or wherever you're at, that is your community. If you have some guy that's coming in constantly or some girl coming in and all they're doing is just naysaying everybody and putting everybody in a bad mood and just constantly fighting, do you want them in your community or do you want them to get out? Make sure that people are bringing good things to it. They don't have to provide answers. Maybe they're providing good questions, good talking points, good topics. That's important. Maybe they don't have a whole lot. I'll tell you, part of mine, when you get that new person that asks a bunch of questions over and over, it brings out people. And it's one of them ones to where we just kind of did a little while back. I'm not sure when this video is going to drop, about water purification and how to make water drinkable. Well, there's a ton of methods to it. Don't sit there and be like, oh, you just put some bleach in it, you'll be fine. Well, the other guys can be like, no, you distill it. Well, the other guy's like, no, you don't do any of that. You put UV light to it. Or is any of them wrong? Is any of them more right than the other one? A lot of prepping is to look at ideas and to take it and try it out, research it, see what works best for you. So again, kind of a little rant, but we're just going to kind of leave it at that for the moment. If you have any questions, comments, emails listed at the beginning of this video. And with that, I will say like, subscribe, share this with somebody you love, hit the little bell notification so you can see all future content. And guys, just remember, remain united. That's what this whole video was about, because we're all prepping in this together.